selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum. If you count my points and rebounds, quadruple platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a check. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gon' be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. Diesel.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum.
Yeah.
Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities.
Honestly, my predictions, I'm not going to give my predictions because I'm going to so inevitably be wrong and someone's going to say that person. My person is stronger than Kobe. But, man, things are wide open over here in the East. I mean, the Heat would obviously be the favorite. There would be a 4 seed, you know, if we're using like real life logic here. Like, that's insane that a 4 seed is the highest seed that come out of the East. You know, like right now, this would be like, if we're talking like regular playoffs, this would be a 6, and this would be a 6 and a 7, and this would be a, oh no, yeah, 6 and a 7. This would be a 4 and an 8. So that's nuts. We've seen something like that in the West a couple years back. Ended up having the 6 and 7 seeds, you know, or no, it's 7 and 8 seeds playing in the conference final or something like that. And then Golden State made the final, or no, Minnesota made the final as a 7 seed. Lost, but it was still cool. And these are good teams, man. I'm not as sold on Boston quite yet, just because they're younger. But man, Indiana's. I think Indiana's championship ready. Depending on the matchup, I think Phoenix is championship ready. I mean, we've seen them make a Finals 4. I think Miami's honestly at that point. I think that this is like still anybody's series, man. Guys being tried on the audio on. And as far as the West over, or not West, I guess there's no East and no West anymore. But this is going to be an exciting series. Utah still got some firepower to them. If the Cavs play like they did last series, they'll get beat. They're going to need their bench to show up. That didn't happen last series. You're going to have to put a hit out on Kobe or something. I didn't even realize like what caused the curse, honestly. I think New York. I'm not going to give my prediction there. I'm just not going to say anything. Let's just get going. I'm going to start over here. No, I'll start over here. Yeah. Back and forth. We've seen Golden State make a run like this before, man. I'm not going to start this game now. I won't say it won't happen, but I'm not starting here. Blue Grant leads him in scoring. Alright, Shaq gotta go real quick. You deaf, right? Park down. Where's that at? It's almost like I can still hear it. Alright, Celtics Pacers. That was probably the biggest upset. No, yes, I would say Celtics the biggest upset. I mean, I know Charlotte was probably the better team than Chicago, but I mean, the Suns Suns are a known commodity. Nobody that would be one of my higher upset picks. You know, like nobody wanted that draw. Like none of the top 4 seeds were hoping they played them. You know, Celtics are probably a favorable draw. I mean, obviously, other than just being the 16, like you know, getting Memphis. But like if you're looking Phoenix, Golden State, Boston. I mean, even New Orleans. I mean, you're looking. Let me read this, Ethan. Yeah, well, honestly, Ethan, that makes sense in this sim because holy shit, you guys just can't get a lucky break. I'm telling you, it's not even your fault. You do a great job. You guys just struggle. Script cooked with this one. We're getting that Isaiah Thomas return game, and he didn't even do shit this game. He 2 for 10. Isaiah Thomas got shut down. He distributed well. LeBron didn't play that good. DJ Hickson has 23. Oh, so nobody really played good. That's a bad game. Bad game for both sides. Slow defensive game, I guess. Miami coming out strong. Staying strong, not letting up. They haven't given up a lead this entire game, and then they just blew them out in the second half. 39-6 for Donovan Mitchell, man. Wow. Jokic comes back down to earth after that last series where he was having 30-point triple-doubles every game. All right, New York took game 1. Let's see about game 2. Back and forth, back and forth. And New York pulls away. And they're just going to, oh my God, look at the third and fourth quarter scoring stats. Golden State got shut down. Look at the numbers there. Good Lord. 32 points for Bobby Portis. So good for them on that one. Bobby Portis led the way. Arkansas represent right there. Dang, Boston just had an explosive third quarter there. Pacers aren't coming back from that, yeah. 26 and 5 and 6 from Blake Griffin. Lyles, 13 assists again. 38 from Brandon Ingram. Man, we're seeing some big scoring games in this second round. Cancel. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on it still. I've said it before. But I honestly thought that, like, if I were to pick before this started, I would have picked Cleveland or Chicago because it made sense for either LeBron to get his quote-unquote Mickey Mouse ring or for the new GOAT of the generation to get his Mickey Mouse ring for everyone to count against him in the GOAT debate. Just the script seemed like it was firing that way. And the Suns are a comeback team. Getting up early on them in a series means next to nothing, honestly. They almost had a crazy comeback there in the fourth quarter where they scored 45 points in that quarter. Man. Good all-around effort. 40. Oh my God, a 40-point near triple-double from Jokic and a near triple-double from AD too. Oh, good effort from them in the second half. They just got to play a full game. And like I said, it means nothing to be up on them 2-0. Hold up, my cousin's calling me, so I'm going to be off the mic for like 10 seconds. I'm back, boys. Sorry. Um, Another Isaiah Thomas revenge game here. My cousin's coming back. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to be gone. Where I go now? Here. We need this. We need this. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that got ugly. And at the end, really bad fourth quarter. Low scoring. Kind of a low scoring game in general, though, so. Looks like the youth of the Celtics. The power of youth. Kakashi. Oh, my God. Really bad game from Cleveland there. Oh, my God. 38-9 from Kimba. Honestly, dude. It's kind of nuts. Who's coming back from 3-1? Make your predictions in chat, because it almost happens every round at this point. Like, at a certain point, you know, when there's this many 3-1 games, like, somebody's coming back, you know. So we'll see who it is. Not Golden State. And there's the rest. This was 3-0, this was 3-0, and this was 3-0. Celtics were the only true 3-1. Pacers pick up a game. 13-14. Blake Griffin's had a really good series this series. Stats are still not great, but he's been playing good. Dwight Howard has not. I guess he's just not played great all season. But, anyways. No, I gotta go back over here. Jazz go down in 5. LeBron dominates. Phoenix Suns have been eliminated. And then there was one. 34 from Hyde. 25, 8 and 5 from Mitchell. Pacers on the road. Not looking good. Yeah, it's over. Oh. Yeah, it's the first time in years. I think it's only happened like twice ever. Man, that's unfortunate. I feel bad for the Pacers. Unfortunate for them. And yeah, we have an AI back in the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in a long time. We have, I mean, the New York Knicks is an AI built team. There's a man over it now, but I mean, that team was made by an AI and then the person took over. And here we are. Yeah, wouldn't have predicted this. We get a little Heat Celtics. The script for LeBron to get his first ring is going to be against his former team. Oh my God, I should have. Oh no. How did that even happen? A 50-point fourth quarter? Look at that. Okay, that's not even my fault, bro. Because, like, look, that's insane. Is that even on me? New York's about to take the dub in game 1. Everybody's been wanting some different stuff, man. You're getting it this year. There's going to be, no matter what, franchises that haven't made it to the finals in an entire decade are going to be here. Actually, no, Cleveland made it not that long ago, did they? And they lost. Actually, I don't think they did they? I'm going to look real quick. Where's league history at? Okay, Cavs were runners-up 2 seasons ago. Heat running away with it, man. Could we see, like, let me know in chat what you think. Could we see our first ever AI champions, man? That'd be unreal. Oh my God, and New York is just tearing their way there too. Miami made it interesting there at the end, but Oba had a big night. Oh my God. And it's just the first quarter they started so strong and Cleveland could never rebound. Cleveland had a good third, but just wasn't enough to make up for that 15-point swing in the first quarter. That last half of the stream is not going to be very long. I mean, there's just been nothing. Been a whole lot of nothing. 36 from Wiggins has had a really good postseason, even win or lose. Sabonis 32 and Cleveland is now on the road, down 2-0. And they just get blown out. They're getting throttled by this Knicks team, like night in and night out. LeBron needs this, bro. This is his legacy on the line. They somehow went to overtime. I'm not doing very good right now. I'm sorry. I really do want to watch these teams too. They're interesting. Since we missed so much of the last quarter, we'll watch this. These are the two young cores of the Eastern Conference, man. He's so skinny. I've got to fix that. Like, immediately. As soon as this game's over, I'm fixing it. He's supposed to be huge. Winslow goes up. No good. Rebounded by Wiggins. Wiggins. Top of the key. Comes off the screen. Pull up Jay. No good. Rebounded by Pierce. Gets it over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ugh, nasty little move from Shea. Please make way for Shea. Inside. No good there. Contest by Goodwin. Hyde lays it up high off the glass. Miami's gonna take this one. Yeah, player. Yeah, player. Talk to him, I guess. Fox getting the load of Wiggins. I really thought this was Indiana's year, man, when Boston came out instead of Chicago. Winslow has it on the inside. Contact lane, no good. Another rebound. Pierce has been rebounding the ball pretty good for them. And Odin's a good rebounder, too. Boston got a score here, but it's stripped instead by Shea. SGA going to slow things down. Definitely want to try and eat at this clock if you can.
You got it. Hey, yo, right here.
Winslow trying to get downhill.
Go over it.
SGA working his way inside. Floats it up and in. That guy might be pretty good one day. Wiggins swings it back to Fox. Fox floats it up. No good. Pierce gets the rebound, and they're going to start fouling in. So that means we are going to leave. All right. Wiggins with 29, 24. Balanced effort. Balanced effort from Miami. As usual. And just because there's like nobody watching anyways, I'm going to do this really quick because he's supposed to be massive. I don't know how that has slipped between the cracks for so long. I guess because they never really made the playoffs before. No, he needs to be kind of, not ripped, but he needs to be kind of build. Stocky is what I would say. There we go. That looks like a big man there. Dude, this is what's wrong with LeBron? LeBron might be he had 4. It's not even Bron's fault, bro. At the end of the day, Giannis choked this shit. IT4 didn't even choke. IT4 had 20 assists. This comes down to Giannis, man. LeBron, this ain't even Bron's fault. Bron just had an MVP season. All of his playoff numbers are up. This one ain't on Bron. Who on? And it's not like they're even having eye-popping numbers. They're being very like Charlotte Hornets-esque. But both the teams going to the finals are. LeBron just might be cursed too, bro. LeBron is never going to win anything. LeBron is like Joel Embiid in this universe. This is insane. I should have sent this game because it was 3-1, but it's fine. Boston going to come out with a win. Okay. Boston comes back down 3-1, I'm going to shit my pants. Bro, there's no way right now. They just sucked so bad. No one breaks 15 points and Wiggins has a 40 ball. Game 7 on a 3-1 comeback. This almost always goes to the other team. Like, I don't know. Okay, never mind. They got blown out. Well, they did force them. If you're the Celtics right now, man, you've just got to, applaud. Going from the 14, beating Chicago, beating Indiana, and then taking Miami to 7 games in the conference finals, you just got to applaud. And now we have an AI team in the finals again for the first time. It's only the second time on the server. First time since Atlanta, which has been, 6 years. And they're playing a team that now has an owner, but the owner just joined this season. This team was entirely built by the AI. It's starting to catch up with everyone for trading all their picks and shit to the AI just basically dogging the AI for years. Like, it's starting to come back around. Because now these two teams, and the thing is, Miami's so young. Miami is, yeah, but that's a good effort. Like, you were a 14 seed. You didn't, be honest, like, you didn't expect to make it to the conference finals. You made it to the conference finals and took Miami to 7 games. You clap for your team, post on your Instagram, and then you go home, call it a good postseason. Man, if it was rigged, these are not the two teams that'd be in the finals. I don't have any problem with either team. But they're like two basically AI teams. New York's not. I need to stop saying that. They have an owner. But this dude's about to get a ring handed to him, I swear. There he is. Pulling up, coming to watch his squad. I'm glad they got an owner. Like, I really am, because this, like, they needed one. Yeah, you should be, man. I mean, you kind of jumped on at the right time, man. Next to him, gonna be building a legacy immediately. And nobody can even really, like, I don't want to hear anybody, like, I know I said, like, you know, they were kind of AI built, which they were, but every team was to start the server. When everyone joined the server, their team wasn't theirs, you know, it was just whatever, the cards they were dealt. He jumped onto a good team like many other people did, and, I mean, this absolutely counts for his legacy to go to the finals here. I mean, he's got a better resume in a season than most guys have in 10 years so far. So, coming after the 2020 seasons, or maybe I'll do another, like, top 10 video in the, 2015 even, or 2025. Maybe a guy to watch for Ryzen on here, because they might steal this game, too. I need to move the chat sometime. Somebody remind me to do that, please. 109 with 40 seconds to go. Mitchell to the inside, crosses over, floats it up, no good. Rebounded by Mitchell, though, sticks it back up, no good again. Oba gets the rebound, 26 to go. Portis swings it one more to Noah. None. The top of the key. One more. Finds his man for three. Knocks it down. Huge shot for New York.
Start it.
See, I didn't have you top 5, honestly, top 10, honestly, and I put you honorable mention just because you didn't have a full 10 years like everybody else did, which just hurts your resume. There's so many deserving GMs at top 10. Like, that was the hardest part about making the video. Is like, man, like, I don't want to put anyone. Yeah, I have you top 5, Ethan. Hyde. No good. Rebounded by Bledsoe, and they can't foul. Whew. That's some time, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna post that video, honestly, just because, like, I did it all in individual clips, and it, like, it's just gonna take so long to put it together and edit it, so I don't think I'm gonna post it. I'm just gonna post, like, my opinion, or I might do a stream about it. Oh my God! Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, I thought that it was a 3-point game. I can't see the scoreboard because of chat. That would have been nuts, though. Drew Bledsoe, man, I wish the Knicks owner was there for the lore of this guy. When we found this dude, and I swear I didn't mess with his potential, like, on everything. I swear I didn't even touch him. But I found this guy because I was looking at, like, the advanced stats, making a chart for, like, per 32 stuff. And this dude was a statistical anomaly. He was averaging, like, 103 points per 36 because he, like, got in the game for a minute and hit one shot. And I went and, like, looked at all of his stuff, and every, like, graphic, any, like, chart I made per 36, he was at the top of it. And so, like, I would post him in general and be like, do, like, a 6 Rings of Steel type deal where I'd be like, this is a graph of, like, whatever it was. And I was like, and this is Drew Bledsoe. And he was, like, miles above everybody. It was so funny. And then he ended up just somehow becoming actually good. He actually didn't even hit his full potential. He had 99 potential. I'm not even lying. And I think he capped at 90. Because it just took him so long to hit his prime because he wasn't high overall. Knicks, is that 3-1? No, 2-1, okay. Tied up, maybe. Let's make this a good series. I want to jump in and watch a Game 7 so bad. We haven't got many of those. Like, most of the finals have honestly they're never close, ever. I want to be able to jump in and spectate a Game 7. 37 for Cameron Hyde. And 39 for Harry Bryant. One of the best AI games I've ever seen from a random. Pacers playing from behind, but they're just so close, man. And we'll jump in here in a 3-2 series lead for Miami, is it? Chat, let me know. I completely forgot. I might look real quick. Nunn has it up top. Comes off a screen. Mid-range J. Series is tied. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Donovan Mitchell with it. Oh my God, risky pass, but has the mismatch and Sabonis gets it to go. Nunn, bringing it down for New York. I'm home alone now so I can lock in on commentary. Portis, shot fakes. Swings it one more, back to Nunn. Gets a ball screen. Nothing there, 9 to go. Nunn spins back inside to Portis. Rolls out, no good. Hood with the rebound. Spins, hands it off to Hill, and then a handoff to Alexander. Inside Sabonis now, 1-1 with Portis. Step back Jay, no good. 24 to go on the 24 on the shot clock and 26 on the game clock. We've got about a 2.5 second difference it looks like, and New York needs a bucket. They're gonna get it inside to Portis again. He's got a bit of a mismatch here. Can't seem to get around him. Going back to the basket. Hook shot up. No good. Rebounded by Sabonis. Out to Mitchell, and they're going to have to foul.
Timeout.
Oh, no.
Start it.
Who took that timeout? Miami did? Oh, that makes sense. This is huge. Yeah, he just can't miss these free throws. Sabonis. Inbounds to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gonna be fouled. Goes to the line here. Okay, well, this sometimes they write themselves.
You got it out.
We know he's not missing free throws. Just kidding. I'm not a Shea hater. Not a Shea hater, but I will crack some jokes about it. I'm from Arkansas. Thunder is really like the closest team to me, so like they're my second favorite team, and then my favorite player on it. Jalen, what do you guys know about Jalen Williams? And not the one that starts. The other Jalen Williams. Arkansas legend Jalen Williams. Other than LeBron, my favorite player. Caldwell Pope. No good. Pierce with the rebound. Back to SGA. Okay. Yeah, that's how y'all know I don't rig this, man. My favorite player of all time has 0 rings right now. Just saying. If it was rigged, LeBron would be winning games. Or the Lakers, who never make the playoffs. Lakers are my favorite team. Fun fact, because of Lonzo Ball. People don't know that about me. It's not because of LeBron. I'm a big Lonzo Ball guy. In fact, I have a bunch of LeBron T-shirts. I don't even own like a LeBron jersey. I own a Lonzo Ball jersey though. All-time favorite players, probably 1 LeBron, number 2 Lonzo Ball, probably number 3 we're going Isaiah Thomas. Number 4 John Wall. Number 5, probably Jalen Williams from Arkansas. I don't know if he really counts, like, because he's more of like my favorite college player ever. That man was special. That Arkansas team was special. Tear to my eye. I like DeRozan a lot too. New York coming out hot, baby. Pissed off from that loss. Miami battling back though. It's not over yet. Okay, it's kind of over. And here we are. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're at Game 7. Let me send a ping out. Let's fill the chat up, boys. Let's fill the chat up. I'm excited for this, dude. We haven't had a Game 7 final series. I don't know if ever. I think we've had one, but it ended up being a blowout. So I really hope this is a close game. Back and forth. Oh my God. Back and forth. Back and forth. Get up. Ref, do something. Damn. The Heat have made history. New York will inevitably be back. They got a talented roster. Top 5 team in the league this year. Miami shocks the world in the bubble. and has won an NBA championship as an AI with a team of starters who are all like under 23. This is the scary thing about this team. I think Donovan Mitchell might be 23 or 22. Shea, I think, is 21. Sabonis, I think, is 21. This team just won a championship, and they are just getting started, man. They are far from over. I mean, the core these guys have, oh my goodness. They're going to be in the title picture for years to come. I mean, this is a dynasty that we have just let them build by scamming the AI for so long. I told you guys when everyone was like trading with the AI left and right, man, one day this is going to come back to haunt you guys. Because, oh look, George Hill got a ring. That's good. One day this is going to come back to haunt you guys because they're going to build up some picks, man, and they're going to be good. And Miami just got lucky. Sabonis getting the trophy there. Wonder who, I was thinking Hyde maybe for MVP. He had like a 40-point game. What a crazy flip up. Sabonis. Oh, I accidentally took a picture of the box score thing. Man, what a crazy postseason that was, and it just really I think things just fell off for them in the fourth quarter. They're, didn't have anybody have a big night, and that was what killed them at the end of the day. Bad game here from Brian. Not really a bad game. Not gonna harp on him. Nobody explosive here. I was surprised he didn't win it. I mean, I don't know. He just had one big game in the finals. I mean, Mitchell would make sense if he won it. He had a giant upswing. I mean, Sabonis did average like 20 and 11 here. So yeah, can't hate. Alright, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll come back with the lottery tonight or sometime, whenever. I'm probably going to take a test real quick. I don't know how long it'll take, and then I'll do the lottery. But I'll be back with it. Appreciate you guys for watching. Been a crazy postseason. So, good news for anyone that's still here. I'm staying at my aunt's for like the next 10 days. So, she has internet here, and I'll be here every night. So, I would expect, I know things have been a little inconsistent lately with me. I had a crazy week at school this week, honestly. That's the main reason why. I had 6 tests due this week, and I have 5 classes, so explain to me how that works. I had 2 tests in one class. That's insane. It was actually one class, the same class assigned an 100-point assignment due this week, and then assigned 2 tests. Anyways, I'm yapping. But, busy week this week, man, but next week I would expect some, we're going to crank some seasons out pretty quickly. I mean, I would expect 2 to 3 seasons probably in the next 10 days. And it might be a little advantageous, but I mean, literally every day I'm going to be on repping stuff out. I mean, we'll get through these seasons quick when I can get on every night and get the standings printed out and stuff. So, yeah, love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.